everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Keely, and today's video, like the title says, we are trying the viral brand Halara. This is my first time ever trying them despite all the advertising I always see all over my socials. Their advertising is killing it. I'm always seeing people trying on their pieces and raving about it. I just wanted to know if it was going to live up to the hype, so I have a huge haul for you guys. Before we get into it, I do want to say this is sponsored by Halara. They did gift me the pieces, but I am under no obligation to lie to you guys. I am here to tell you what I honestly thought of the Halara goodies that I got. And spoiler, I actually really loved the brand, and I'm super excited to work through the pieces and show you guys what I got. First impressions of Halara, a couple of things. They have a lot of styles. It's kind of overwhelming a bit. There are pants that I knew already that I wanted to try when they reached out to me. When I went to look it up, they have so many styles, so I'll make sure to link the exact products that I'm showing in this video in the description box as well. Overall, they're at a really good price point. Everything that I got today and that I'll show is under $45, most things being in like the $30 range, which is awesome. They have a ton of colors, which is really cool. I feel like the vibe that Halara gives is business casual meets athleisure. Everything's super soft, super stretchy. It's size inclusive, which is awesome. Extra small to 3XL. I'll make sure to talk about how sizing looked a little bit different for this brand specifically on me because, like I said, it's super stretchy and I ended up sizing down in almost every single piece. So just another thing to keep in mind before you make a purchase. And I got my package within 5 days of ordering, so super happy for first impressions. And last thing before we start working through the clothes, my measurements: I'm 5'5", 135 pounds, 28-inch waist, 34-inch bust. I typically wear small tops and medium bottoms, so just keep that in mind as I show you the pieces and talk about sizing. I'm gonna start with one of the most viral pieces I have seen on the internet that I actually would say is one of my favorites from the haul. High-waisted side pocket waffle pants, the color rose tan, size small. So I did size down and I would say sizing was perfect. I'm definitely glad I did because these have a ton of stretch. No buckle or zipper for these as they are really stretchy. I don't feel like it's needed. Or they do have loopholes if you wanted to style with a belt. A seam going down the front and a seam going down the back, but no issues with camel toe. And like I said, crazy stretchy everywhere in the pant. Then if you look close, this is like a little waffle texture. The material is decently thick but pretty soft and breathable. Despite it being a light color, no issues with it being see-through. It definitely is thick enough. And the best quality of the pants I would say is absolutely the stretch. Genuinely have no complaints about this pant, so we're starting off with 10 out of 10. This is an item I would absolutely invest in other colors. Super fun. You can dress it up or dress it down, and it's comfortable to wear all day. Next thing I'm going to show is the ribbed knit high collar top. White, size small, true to size. Another very stretchy piece. Up close you'll see that the turtleneck goes really high, so when I've styled it with the pieces, I've just rolled it down once. What I really like is the fact that you can wear it high and it'll bunch, or you can fold it over, but regardless, you are not being choked. Sometimes with turtlenecks is obviously just being too tight in the neck. I had no issues with this. When I'm wearing this top, I'm wearing it with a very sleek, no wire, soft bra. The top is thin, but it's thick enough that if you're wearing a nude bra, you shouldn't have any issues with it being see-through, but I wouldn't go no bra and I wouldn't go dark bra because it is going to show a bit. And one thing about Halara that I've noticed is they always have discounts and sales going on, so this is a good basic, again, like nothing crazy going on. But I got this for less than $25, and as you'll see in this video, I wore it in a ton of outfits, so this is a good basic to have. Now this piece that I'm going to show, I saw advertising for actually after I had already ordered it, but I had never seen anybody post about these overalls, and I truly am in love. It's the adjustable strap, multiple pockets, waffle overalls in the color Mountain Spring, size small. They have the same waffle texture as the pink pants that I showed, 97% polyester, 3% elastane. So they have the stretch, they're thick, they're not see-through at all. I would say they're pretty soft, not buttery soft, but comfortable. I'm 5'5" and I keep it on the middle button to make sure that it doesn't drag on the floor or rise too high. I just have a little bit of a platform, so the middle button is perfect. If I was wearing flats, I would be able to adjust and go on the higher button, or if I wanted to wear heels or tall boots, I could go on the baby button. So again, 3 size options that you're able to just hook in right here. And this has multiple pockets, so there's a pocket right here that you're able to put things in, 2 high pockets right here you can fit some things in. Pants are super wide, and there's a pocket right here on the bum. They're super flowy. I feel like you can wear these in the winter with a turtleneck, in the spring and fall with like a t-shirt or a thin long sleeve shirt, and the summer with just a bandeau under. Showing you can dress them up and down, and these are versatile for all the seasons. So another piece that I absolutely love, and they have a ton of different colors in these overalls specifically. Only critique for the pants, super flattering in the front, but then the back is just one piece of fabric dropped down to the bottom, so it's not gonna really hug your waist at all. It's pretty baggy in the lower back too. Not a big deal, still really comfy. but it doesn't do anything to snatch you in or look good on the bum, so just a PSA there. A quick break from the business casual, I do have a pair of leggings that I just want to spotlight because I've been wearing these more than anything in the entire collection, even though they're pretty simple. These are the SoCinched Tummy Control Pocket Leggings in the color Volcanic Ash, size small, full length. They're super shaping. The waistband doesn't have a ton of stretch, actually not compared to the rest of the pant, but that's on purpose. The entire legging is a super buttery soft material, but the waistband is more rigid and the material feels a lot thicker, which is really good for just smoothing and shaping and sucking you in. If you've seen me review leggings before, you know that I'm a big fan of the V seam, which these leggings have to give a nice round glute. There's a pocket on both sides, no front seam, but there is a back seam. Very sleek, no branding, no crazy design seams. I've worn these to the gym for a lift and I've worn them on a run outside. Never once had to pull them up or adjust them. I was very snatched in the whole time. I put my phone in the pocket when I was running. Didn't feel like it was gonna go anywhere. Again, there's nothing crazy about these leggings. I don't feel like it's a must-have, but they are very sleek. They're very comfortable. Again, if you can get them for the right price point, I feel like they might be worth it just to have. They are squat proof, they are stretchy, they're high quality enough that they don't move around when you're working out. So another piece that I was super happy with. Burning up in the sweater, so we had a little outfit change, and I'm wearing one of the pieces that I got. The ribbed halter strap thumb hole long sleeve crop top in the color white, size small. Thought about doing a medium, but I'm really glad I did the small. I feel like it fits perfect. The design at the top is fun. It has the thumb holes. Material is ribbed. It is a crop look. Belly button is right here, but I feel like it hits perfect when you're wearing it with high-waisted leggings. Material is thick, does have removable padding. I don't feel like the thin straps dig in at all. And there's no branding on the back. And there's no branding on the front. I honestly love the top. I feel like it's very sleek and form-fitting. I just don't know realistically how often I would wear it to work out. It has plenty of stretch in the arms, so that's not necessarily the problem. I could just feel myself kind of burning up in a top like this. I feel like it'd be kind of fun to wear on a hot girl walk or something kind of low intensity where I'm not jumping around too much, not sweating too much. Next piece is another workout top. This is the Cloudful U-neck backless tank. Size small in the color white. Very true to size. So it has a U-neck and then the back is Racerback and has this cutout, so it is super breathable. It has removable padding just like the long sleeve top that I'm wearing now. The area around the bust is not as stretchy. I think is a good effort to make this more high impact friendly, but the bottom is super stretchy. It makes this a really comfortable tank top. Like I said, there is a thicker material, but there's no hard wires or anything restrictive about the top. Top of the Racerback is super stretchy, doesn't dig into your shoulders. Honestly, nothing bad to say about this tank top. This was around $30 when I ordered it. It is high quality, super buttery soft. Do I feel like there's other tank tops very similar out there for a cheaper price point? Yes. But again, always running sales, so if you like the tank top like this, might be able to find it a little bit cheaper if you are strategic with when you're ordering it. Another legging, this is the Cloudful 3.0 crossover pocket legging. Grass gray, size small, full length. Super stretchy and soft. Same material as the Cloudful tank top that I just showed. Unlike the other leggings, the entire thing is super stretchy, soft, and thin. I feel like it still sucks you in a bit though with this crossover fabric. Two pieces that cross over and connect at the front. So it sits on your waist giving a really nice hourglass look. No front seam, which we love. There is a back seam. It does have the V cut. There's side pockets on both sides. No crazy fabric design. It's just a very sleek, buttery, classic legging with side pockets and this crossover design at the top. Actually, the first piece that I tried on when I got the haul, and I was so excited. It just felt super buttery, high quality, and this is a color I don't have in my wardrobe. This kind of dull army green. The material is definitely more on the matte side. There's no sheerness to it. It's squat proof. It is really thin, so in certain lighting, you can definitely see sweat and some cellulite. Some people don't care, some people do, so just something to keep in mind for these leggings. But I love them. They're super comfortable. These are definitely leggings I would go for if I was going on a walk or doing yoga, something low impact where I want a lot of stretch. The gray leggings I would gravitate more for lifts and running just because they are that thicker, more constricting fabric. Now we've got the high-waisted invisible zipper corduroy skirt, the color pomegranate, size small, true to size. The material is true corduroy. I would definitely agree the back is the invisible zipper. When you zip it up, you can't tell other than this little part right here. The inside is a very thin, sleek, breathable material. And here's the hype about this skirt. I've almost bought this skirt 3 or 4 times. This really blew up in the fall. They have a ton of different colors for this skirt. Why this blew up is because this is a 2-in-1 skirt. When you lift the material, there are built-in shorts. They're super stretchy. A little bit of stretch in the waistband, no real stretch in the corduroy, tons of stretch in the shorts. But anytime there's a bit of stretch, I always size down, so definitely glad I did the small. Like if I would have gone up to a medium, this wouldn't have cinched me in at the waist. I think the color is beautiful. I love the corduroy. It's super comfortable. My only issue with the skirt, and you can't necessarily tell when I'm holding it, but you can tell when I'm wearing it, is the way the shorts were sewn in looks like they were sewn in inside out. So when the skirt is hugging your body, you see a little bit of a line because of the shorts. So to try and explain what I mean, this is the front of the shorts and this is the stitched seam, and it's sticking out just the teeniest amount if my camera will focus on it. Corduroy is decently thick. Only in certain lightings I was able to see this little bit of a seam, but it does stick out. What's weird though is that the inside of the shorts looks like this. So you would almost think that the part of the seam sticking out they would have put on the inside, but maybe they just wanted it to sit more comfortably against your skin. Not the biggest deal in the world, but just something I thought was kind of funky about the skirt. But otherwise, again, love it. I just don't love that there's a seam that makes the texture of the front not sit smoothly against your stomach. And last piece for the haul, the high-waisted button, multiple pockets, straight leg pant. Midnight blue, size small. This pant was sitting at the same price point as the first pink pants that I showed, right around $40. I wore these pants to work and I got 2 compliments. One person asking if I got these from Halara. So there's 4 buttons on the front, 2 pockets on the front, 2 pockets on the back. The buttons are for show, they don't really do anything, but the pockets can actually fit stuff in them. The material was not at all what I thought. When I first pulled these out, I was really confused. I thought these were straight leg leggings. This is true athleisure meets trousers. This genuinely feels like a thick yoga pant. I feel like on style with a sleek top or sweater, you can dress these up, but when I was wearing my big jacket over my shirt and all you could see was the bottom of the pants, it truly looked like I was just wearing some yoga pants. And it's super stretchy. The entire pant is super stretchy. The bottom is a wide straight leg. There's a back seam and a front seam, but I had no issues with camel toe. Material is stretchy and thick enough to be squatting, bending, hopping around. Really nothing bad to say about the pant. Just know that the material is a little bit more athleisure. And that's a wrap. Hopefully you found the video helpful, if not entertaining. Super grateful to Halara for gifting the pieces and really glad to know that it lived up to the hype. It's really nice to know that there are cute pieces that are budget friendly out there. Like I said, all of the links will be in the description box, including my discount code, so make sure to check that out. Also a ton of other review videos on my channel, so make sure to subscribe if you are not already. And check me out on other platforms. I'll make sure to link those as well. Hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for sticking around.